how did you finish yesterday? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our third day of the Canadian Powerlifting Union National Championships 2025 here in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. My name is Jeff Butt, and I'm the CPU president, and I'm here with Logan Hepron. Logan lifted yesterday in the 74 junior and won first place and set a total and deadlift record or squat record?
Total and squat.
Total and squat record. Congratulations, Logan.
No, I appreciate that. You had a good day too.
Yeah, also had a squat, deadlift, and total record in the Master 2 equipped division. So both of us had pretty good days yesterday, and hoping the same for the lifters here this morning. We have some master lifters in the female division, and we got some juniors, it looks like, as well, and in a few different weight classes. So starting out here, we got Danielle Bernier getting ready to start. She's in the 63 kilo class, junior, and started 112.5 kilos. It's her first attempt, and it looks pretty good. I don't see any question on that. And 3 white lights and the referees. So it's a good lift. And they're coming out on platform 1. We have Susan Haywood, and Susan's an M4, which means she's between 70 or she's over 70 years old, and known Susan for about 30 plus years, and great ambassador for the sport. And she's not only a lifter, she's certainly a big player. She's running events and with the executive in Manitoba, and many-time world champion and record setter. 76 kilo class.
Platform 2, we got Mega Lee with a 117 kilo opener here. Nice and deep, drives it up.
Yes, and got good lift on platform 2, and on platform 1, just waiting for the referee's lights here. And a good lift as well.
Pretty much on both.
And if you notice on platform 1, the lifters are lifting equipped, which means they have some supportive gear with knee wraps, and you use supported squat suits and supportive bench shirts and deadlift suits. And on the platform 2, we have classic, which is basically you're lifting with no support. We got Alexa Matthews on platform 2, and looks like a good opener as well. And you'll see some lifters coming out with the Canada singlet on, and that means at some point in time they would have represented the country on the world level. And
I believe she did sub-junior worlds last year in Malta, Alexa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got Carol Brady on platform 1. Carol also in the M4 70 plus, and two whites to 1, and so that's a good lift. Of course, all the lifters are looking for 2 or 3 white lights for it to be a successful lift. We have 3 referees that are calling the lifts from different angles, and we also have a jury in case the referees happen to miss something. The jury can overrule a lift if they're unanimously think that there was a problem with the refereeing. We've had very few overturns, which means the referees are doing a great job here this week.
They are.
Got Isabel McCallick-Ike, 63 again, junior, 120 opener.
We got Angel on platform 1 with 105 for her opener here.
And good lift on 2.
Platform 1.
Oh, she got called, looks like 2 red lights. That usually means if it's called from the sides, it's usually depth. So that means she got to sit a little deeper. What the referee is looking for is that the joint in the hip is lower than the top of the knee. We've got Marnell Spencer here. Marnell's a local lifter from Saskatchewan. And she's in the M352.
Yeah, we got Sarah on platform 2 here. The 63 junior girls today, this is their international qualifier, so this is very important meet for them. So a lot of people gunning for that world spot, so will be very interesting down in the last poll today. I'm interested to see.
And Logan, are you planning to attend Worlds this year?
Yeah, I attended Junior Worlds last year, so yesterday won, so I can go back. So yeah, I'm excited. Should be fun.
Excellent. Congratulations on that, and good
Okay.
lift.
Appreciate that.
I think Marnell is a multi-world record holder. And Marnell's M3, so she's between 60 and 69 years old.
That's incredible. Drive it up. Smooth there.
And Marnell's coached by one of the meet directors here, Ryan Fowler. We got Linda Russo next. She's in the 84 M4.
Platform 2, we got Sarah Anderson here, 125 kilo opener. Oh yeah, quick opener there.
Looks like a really good opener.
Good lift, Sarah. Up next is Laura. On deck is Sydney. In the hole is Maggie.
I always watch Linda. She comes out. She's what I call a flashy lifter. She has the flashy shoes, flashy belt, and flashy hair.
Yeah, it's just I like her shoes. Those are sweet.
And Linda's been to multi-world championships.
There you go. Smooth there.
I think a record holder as well, and she has 3 white lights.
Great lift there. Got Laurel platform 1 or platform 2 there, 130 kilo opener. Drives it up.
Very smooth opener. See, referees 3 white lights. And Sydney Wilson coming up next on platform 2, 132.5 kilos. And we got Maeva coming up on platform 1. Maeva also from Saskatchewan. I've had the privilege of coaching Maeva a few times at the World Championships. A very good lifter, very nice lady. And also very supportive of the sport.
Sydney was at Sub Junior Worlds in Malta last year. I believe she did Bench Worlds too, and I think she podiumed there. So very, very good lifter, international experience. She has the Canada singlet on. Should be a good day for her. Drives it up, easy.
Good lift on 2, and good lift on 1.
Lots of white lights so far this morning.
So we got Shauna coming up, 57 kilo. M2.
Yeah, we got Maggie on platform 2 with 145 kilos.
Shauna's also lifted at Worlds a number of times. Had the privilege of being her teammate.
Ryan Fowler out there handling her.
Maggie 145 opener on platform 2. Looks like a very easy opener.
Very easy.
And 3 white lights. And now we go to second round on platform 2 and 117.5 for Dinah Lee. And Shauna, let's see, 3 white lights. We got Jeanette Lausel Satar on platform 1. Donnelly Berlier, platform 2. Jeanette is from Manitoba.
Donnelly drives it up. Solid second attempt there. The ref say 3 white lights.
Lift, and Alexa's up next on platform 2, 125.
Up next is Alexa. On deck is Maggie.
And for people who are a little challenged with the kilo weights here, a 125 here is approximately 2 big plates and a 25 in the gym. So 275 pounds. Let's see what they say for Jen. 122.5 is a good lift, and we're moving back to second round here.
We got
So second
Alexa
rotation.
platform 2 here, 125 kilos for a second attempt.
Susie will be attempting to best her national record that she got on the first
Drives
one.
it up, easy.
Very good lift.
Good lift. Up
3
next
lights,
is
moving
Andrews,
very well for
Isabella,
Alexa this morning.
Isabel.
And Magali
Hold Sarah.
LaFontaine coming up now on platform 2 with also 125. And Susan Haywood on platform 1 with 77.5 kilos. Oh, a little heavy there for Magali. She went, looks like she went extra deep.
Yeah,
I think if she kind of cut that a little bit just into parallel, I think she'd be strong enough for it.
Yeah, good catch by the spotters there.
Let's hope she comes back and makes that one. And Sue's now ready on platform 1.
Susan here. Takes her time.
Bars loaded for Isabel.
And Susan's husband, Brock, is who's yelling at her in the back. And Brock is our most senior referee here in Canada, and our head referee who deals with all our things international. Brock, been a volunteer and an overall good guy for the sport for the last 30 plus years. Got Isabel here on platform 2. And again, all the ladies on platform 2 are juniors, 63 kilos.
Drives it up.
Isabel also very deep squat. Let's see what the referees say. 3 white lights.
Up next is Sarah.
We got Carol platform 1 here, 95 kilos.
Carol's from Ontario. Also been a number of events where Carol was a volunteer and she makes very good cookies.
Yeah, whoever made the muffins in the volunteer room they're very good, so thank you for that.
And that's Sarah here on platform 2 for a second attempt, 130 kilos.
Yeah, we got Angel next on platform 1 as well, 105 kilos. She did miss her opener, so she does need to hit this second here.
Bars loaded on 1.
And sometimes what you'll notice with the equipped lifting is a little harder to hit depth with the tight wraps and the tighter suits.
Good squat there by Sarah. Solid second attempt. 3 at lights. Good lift.
Up next is Sandra Anderson. Sarah
And
Anderson.
Angel's whole family is involved with lifting. Her husband and children are all here lifting at Nationals this week. See, Angel gets that one a little sticky, but let's see what the referees say. Again, just waiting for the lights here. And again, they both call depth on the side, so she just needs to get that a little bit deeper. Her coach, Sean, which is her husband, is going to the jury to see if they might take a reconsideration of that lift. So that means it was probably close. One referee said it was okay. So you can go to the jury and dispute whether the referees may have, not gotten it right. Let's see what they say.
Platform 2, we got Sarah Anderson here. 7.5 kilo jump from her opener to 132.5. Sits down. Easy.
Looks very good, very smooth lift.
Moving very, very well for her. 3 white lights.
3 white
good
lights.
lift.
Up next is Cindy.
Lots of room for her third.
In the hole is Maggie.
Okay, and Marnell, local lifter here from Saskatchewan. Taking 115.
Bars loaded for Sydney.
And in platform 2, we have Sydney Wilson walking up here for her second. Good push by Marnell.
Definitely looking at the platforms here today, and we have a number, like I said, of national athletes that have been around to represent Canada. We're going to see if there's any decision here on Angel's lift. Just keep watching the scoreboard, see if the jury has overturned it or not.
All right, let's go, Sydney.
Bars loaded on one.
Drives up. Very smooth second.
Sydney's looking very strong here
Yeah,
this morning.
This is her first year in the junior, so obviously just having a first solid meet so far as a junior.
Yeah, and for our sub-juniors, it would be up to 18 years old.
Yeah.
And then the year you turn 19, you become junior, and that's up to 23. So she will have people that are certainly 4 years her senior, but she's a very competitive athlete, and I'm sure will be someone to reckon with for the next 4 or 5 years in the junior division. And we got Lynn on platform 1. Let's see what the referees say.
Lights, good
Good,
lift.
good lift.
We got Laurel platform 2. 15 kilo jump from her opener. Her opener moved very well, so this should do the same. Drives it up there. See what the refs say here. 3 white lights on platform 2. Good lift. Lots of room for her third.
On deck is Janelli in the hole of Magdalene.
Maggie coming up now on platform 2, 63 kilos, or sorry, 155 kilos. And she's also in the 63. I think all the ladies on their platform 2 are juniors in 63.
Yeah, both flights are all 63s, I believe.
It's a big flight of young ladies in this division, and it looks like it's very competitive to have that many athletes in your division. Got Mava on platform 1.
Maggie drives it up there. Moves solid for a second.
Very
Three white
easy.
lights. There we go.
Up next is Janelli.
Next to Shauna, Jeanette, and then back to Susan.
On deck is Magdalene and in the hole is Sarah in platform 2.
We're now on our third attempts here for platform number 2. Starting off with Dinah Lee here with 122.5 kilos.
Bars loaded for platform 2.
Got Sean on platform 1 with 130 kilos.
Shauna drives it up.
3
So
white
is
lights.
Dinah Lee.
Dinah Lee, let's see.
Both look good.
Also,
Both
3 white
really.
lights. Good lifting on both sides.
Good
Got,
third attempt there, but
Jeanette
Dinah.
coming up now, 130 as well on platform 1.
Up next is Jeanette, Susan, and then Carol.
Yeah, so for the newer viewers at home, your third attempt, you're trying to maximize the amount of weight you can do. Trying to get just enough kilos out of you that you know you can have it, but you're not going to miss it. Third attempts, obviously, are probably the most important attempt to make.
Got Magali here who missed her second, and she's repeating that on her third. Let's see if she can make a few small changes and maybe come up with this one.
We got Janet on platform 1 with 130 kilos here. Drives it up.
Magali looks like
good.
a better lift. Let's see what the referees say. 3 white lights. She come back and got it.
There we go.
Up next is Sarah. On deck is Isabel in the hole of Alexa.
Jeanette on platform 1,
That's good.
130 kilos. Let's see, 3 white lights.
Yeah, Megan Lee on platform 2 there to come back and hit your third. That's very, very good. It's hard to do, honestly. So good for her. And then next up we have Sarah here, 132.5 kilos. Just a 2.5 kilo jump from her second attempt there. Second one might have just moved a bit slower than she wanted and just wants to make sure she gets her third.
Bars loaded for Susan.
Push, fight.
Ah,
Aw, very close. Good try.
Sorry, no lift. Lifters and flight.
got Isabel coming up next here on platform 2, 132.5 kilos. She made both her first lifts.
Susan is not going to come out and do her third.
And it looks like Susan is passing on her third on platform 1. Sometimes when a lifter is not feeling good, or maybe did okay on their second and just opting to pass on her third and hopefully that'll save a little on her deadlift, so she can get a little more there, and just don't want to make an attempt where you could get hurt. And but we have to load the bar and wait for 1 minute to pass, and then the next athlete will come out. So if you're wondering why it's kind of slow here on platform 1, that's what's happening.
Yeah. It gives the other athletes time to rest too in between their attempts.
Exactly. I've certainly had meets where
It goes a little too quick.
athletes didn't put in an attempt, and you can have a group of 7 or 8 here, and you lose 2 or 3 minutes of rest time that you would normally get.
Not quite there for Isabel there, unfortunately. Good try.
And as you can imagine, this is where athletes are trying to hit their top lift, and you probably see a few more misses here. The idea for anyone is to lift 9 for 9, 3 in the squat, 3 in the bench, 3 in the deadlift, and generally that's where you'll get your bigger total. And sometimes putting on 2.5 or 5 and making those lifts is better than trying to jump 10 and to miss it.
Let's go, Alexa.
Good Carol, platform 1. Stinks it good there.
Let's see.
what the refs say here.
And Alexa on platform 2.
So 2-1. Good lift. Good job, Carol.
So the referees didn't overturn, or the jury didn't overturn Angel's last lift here. So now she's in a situation here where she has to make this lift, or she'll get 0 total.
Up next is Sarah on deck is
No
Sydney.
lift.
We call it a bombing out, and we never want to see that for an athlete. These athletes are traveling from far and wide here, and you're trying to make a team, let's say, to represent your country, which I think is what Angel's looking for. Let's all hope that she can make this lift and stay in the event. We've got Sarah also on platform 2, 137.5 kilos. And for anyone, again, who's a little bit challenged with the kilos, this is about 300 pounds. So we got a 63-kilo lady here doing a young lady and squatting 300 pounds. And we got Angel with a 230-pound lift.
All right, let's go here, Angel. You got this.
And she's weighing about 115 pounds. So a very 2 times body weight squat.
Very fast third there by Sarah.
See, Angel's looked a little better to me. Let's see what the referees say.
So
2-1 is
there we
good.
go.
Good lift. So good. She stayed alive.
Yeah. 2 good third attempts there by Angel and Sarah. Platform 2. Next we have Sydney here.
And we got our what looks like our first national record.
121.
And I don't know if this would be an unofficial world record or not. I would think she may be the record holder possibly in this lift. The world record, so it won't count as a world record if you do it here at nationals.
But still very impressive, though.
Yes.
Yeah, and Sydney here, 145 kilos. Again, just very, very young, first year in the juniors here, so very bright future ahead for her.
And 145 kilos, again, if you're looking at what that would be in a commercial gym, that would be like 3 big plates on each side. So really big squat here.
Push.
Oh, good try.
Very close.
Sydney, just a little too heavy today.
Good.
Sorry, no lift.
Very good catch by the spotters there.
Platform 2.
No push.
Right
Wow, that's incredible. See what the refs
A lot
say
of
here.
dedication
3
there
white
to that
lights,
one.
National record.
I'm going 3 for 3 in squats, which again, I would say that's the ideal scenario here.
Yeah, sets you up for a good day for sure.
We got Linda coming up now, 125 kilos.
All right, Laurel, another big 12.5 kilo jump from her second to her third. Second moved very well, so third hopefully does the same.
Yes, and for Laurel here, this is about a 360-pound squat.
Drives it up. There, very, very good third there. See what the refs say. 3 white lights,
lift.
good lift. 3 for 3. Very good job, Laurel.
Camille on deck in the hose mag.
Got Linda on platform 1.
I absolutely love the shoes.
And again, this is a record, I would assume, because she set 118 on her second, which is a national record. It's
Oh, and very easy there.
not an increment 2.5, which means it had to be a national record,
Three
and
white
she looks like
lights.
she's gained some on that as well, 125. Got Mava coming up also with a national record of 131 here. So lots of national records here happening on platform 1.
Ah, very good.
Got Maggie on platform 2 here. And looks
Drives
like
it
a
up.
very strong lift as well.
See what the refs say. Yeah, 2 to 1. Good lift. Very good third attempt there. 3 for 3 through squat. And now we are on to our flight B for platform 2. So same weight class, 63 kg junior girls. The second flight typically just has the higher nominated totals, so we're going to see some more big squats here, but good job with the flight A girls.
Mava coming up again.
National record
National
attempt
record.
as well. Yeah, lots of national records this morning. This is great. And we got Camille, first attempt here, opener, 130 kilos. There we go, lock it out. 3 white lights, national record there. Very, very good job.
That's what you're saying. Platform 2. Oh, no lift on platform 2. Again, turned down 2 to 1. Her coach can go to the jury and appeal that decision because there was a white light.
Yeah, the jury has not been too active the last few days. Definitely compared to stuff like Worlds, where they look at essentially every attempt and they overturn lots.
And also, too, I think that's certainly a testament to the referees on the platform are getting it right.
Oh, they're doing a great job so far this week.
Got Jeanette coming up, 137.5 for her third.
Yeah.
Again, about 300 pounds.
And we got Madison on platform 2, the 140 kilos, just under 315, so 3 commercial gym plates.
Very strong.
Yeah, it's a very smooth opener there.
Good lift.
2 to 1, good lift.
Up next is Corey. On deck is Veronique. In the hole is Cassidy.
And Jeanette, a little bit of a grind, but let's see what the referees say. 3 white lights.
Good lift. Platform 1 is killing it so far this morning with the records.
Got Corey coming up on platform 2, 140 kilo opener.
And we got Shauna coming up platform 1, 140.5, so again, another national record this morning. Corey.
Looks like a very deep squat.
Yeah.
Good lift.
3 white lights.
Platform 2. Up next is
Yeah, so for national records, it's worth noting that you can chip it by 0.5 to anywhere 2.5 kilos. That's only for national records. At nationals, provincial level meets, you can chip your provincial records, but here you can only do national. So anything 0.5 or more, you can beat the record by.
Yes, and also to continue on that, if you're at the World Championships, you can only chip a world record,
Correct, yeah.
not a national record.
Yeah.
So
We got
almost everyone in Platform 1 is hitting the national record here today.
Vero, platform 2 here. She recently cut down from the 69 kilo weight class, I believe, looking very strong.
Oh, very strong opener.
Very good opener there. Good lift, 3 white lights.
Up next is Cassidy.
She will be in the fight for that top spot, looking to get herself to Worlds, so very, very excited for that.
And on Platform 1 now, we have our second flight, which looks like open division. So we got Maura Howden.
Bars looking for Cassidy.
Yeah, I believe Maura is just taking what we call a token lift today on all 3, just to qualify a total. She is competing later in the week in her junior class, and I believe open later in the week as well.
I know she's a very, very accomplished bench presser.
Yeah, she is an incredible lifter. She's been to Junior Worlds a few times, very, very strong.
Cassidy now on Platform 2.
Smooth opener there by Cassidy. 2 to 1 there.
2 to 1.
I believe the one might be for depth, but good lift regardless.
Platform 2.
Bar loaded on 1.
Cal on Platform 1. And she's a sub-junior, again, which means she's 18 or younger.
very, very strong. 135 kilos is a very good squat.
Yes, and she's in the 57-kilo weight class.
Over double her body weight as an opener. That's very impressive. And we got Kaya on platform 1. Or sorry, platform 2. 147.5 kilos.
Good lift on one. Again, 2-1.
Yeah. Kaya competed at Junior Worlds last year in Malta, so very, very experienced lifter, very good lifter.
Looks like a good opener. Let's see what
Quick
referee
opener
says.
there. She'll be looking to earn her way back to Junior Worlds this year. Kaya's from Calgary, same with myself and a bunch of other lifters competing this morning.
Okay, got Helen coming up now on platform 2. And Charati on platform 1. She's in the 84, M1.
Yeah, then we got Helen platform 2, 147.5 kilos as her opener. Very quick there from Shara. Good right
good
lights, great opener.
Helen Barkley on platform 2, 63 kilos. Looks good. Very easy opener. It's the way you want your opener to move. Ooh. Now it looks like the 2 refs on the side call that, so generally that means there's a depth call. It means she's not quite deep enough. Again, you want your joint at your hip to be lower than the top of your knee. And we got Bailey Gigalick, and sorry if I got that name wrong, 76-kilo open.
Yeah, and platform 2, we got Paige here, 150 kilos.
And for Bailey,
Very
looks
smooth.
like a good opener. Very smooth.
Yeah.
Paige now on platform 2. And on platform 1, we have Shani Cesar. She's in the 57. And opening up 170 kilos.
That's impressive. Paige here, 150 kilos. Good opener there. Good squat, 3 at lights.
Looking at what Shani's doing here, that's 170 kilos. That's about 375 pounds, and this is her opening lift.
Almost 3 times body weight as her opener.
Shani, also a very accomplished lifter. I think she's been to Worlds a number of times.
Platform 1, we have Ariane, 170 kilos as her opener. I believe this is close to the national record in the weight class, so she's probably looking to break that today.
National record.
Now we got Rhea coming out here at 175. Now this is in the equipped division. However, Rhea's not wearing the full suit. Again, Rhea's one of the meet directors, and just looking to make sure she qualifies for a world event. Rhea is also chosen for the World Games this year. Rhea in the equipped generally is a squatter in the 250, 260 range, which is well over 550 pounds. Probably one of the best benchers in the world, if not the best.
Yes, very impressive. Ariane drives that up. Yeah, Rhea here is probably arguably the most decorated CPU lifter.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Rhea has to have 25 or 30 plus national titles, world records, won world games. She's won at every division that exists. We've got Chantal Such now on platform 1, opening up with 180, just short of 400 pounds.
Yeah, we got Camille platform 2. Missed her opener, I believe it was on depth, so she's just retaking that. Often a good strategy there, just to make sure you get a lift on the board.
Yeah, and as a coach, sometimes lifters will, if it's real easy, they'll ask to go up. But generally, the rule of thumb is that you make the lift that's on the board and try to jump up from there.
Puts you in a tough spot when you miss your opener, though, unfortunately.
And it could set the tone for you not getting to where you wanted to be for today.
Drives it
That
up.
one looks better depth than the first. Let's see what the referees say. Yes,
Three
three
lights,
white
there you go.
lights.
Good lift.
On the board.
On the board
Up
there.
next is Madison. On deck is Cord, and the hole is
Yeah,
Kaya.
let me
Diana
pass it up
Foxall
next
now
to-
coming up. Sorry, on platform 1 at 180 kilos. Again, just short of 400 pounds.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight. That's very impressive. Strong walk out there.
Hard load for Madison.
Pushes it up. Depth looked pretty good. 3 at lights, very good lift.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a tough opener, but again, sometimes an equipment is a little different than the classic version of lifting. You can sometimes adjust your equipment to help you a little bit. So hopefully she continues to get stronger.
Nice in platform 2. Second attempt. Moves well there. 3 at
And a
light.
good lift.
Yeah, 3 at lights. Definitely got some room for her third. Very close stance squatter there.
Platform 2, please.
Now we got Charlene Kassar on platform 1, 192.5 kilos.
Yeah, then we got Corey, platform 2, coming up here, 147.5 kilos. It's over 315 pounds.
Bars loaded for Corey.
Charlene gets her command to start. Looks
Yeah,
like a
that
very
moves very
strong
well.
opener.
3 right
Three
lights. Very, very good second attempt.
Corey, 147.5 kilos on platform 2.
Yeah. Oh, very good second attempt for Corey there. Lots of room for her third. Yeah, 3 right lights, good lift.
Up
And
next
then
is Kaya.
platform 1 here, we have Mara. I doubt she is coming out to take this. Just again, she's doing some token lifts to register a total, is what she told me yesterday. She's just putting an attempt in the middle of the pack here, so the spotters and loaders don't have to unrack everything. So
And while we got a moment here, I'd like to make, I guess, a thank you for all our sponsors. We got Visit Moose Jaw, SBD Apparel Canada, Inner Strength Products, and Slash Lotteries. Got Kaya Throng here on platform 2, 152.5 kilos.
again, Kai looking to earn her way back to Worlds. Very, very good lifter, very technically sound. I have no doubt this will move great. Good second.
Good second attempt. Looks like, yeah, 3 white lights.
There we go.
And now,
Up next is Jeremy.
again on platform 1, the athletes, if they decide they're going to pass on their second and third lifts, they're putting the attempt in. That gives the her fellow competitors a little bit more of a break, especially in the equipped. Getting that little extra break is certainly a great help. You got Veronique on platform 2, 152.5 kilos. Kala on platform 1.
Solid second there by Veronique.
Good lift.
I believe
Good
she
lift.
won nationals in the fall at 2024 CP Nationals, so again, looking to retain her title there.
Looks like that's going to be very competitive when it comes down to our last deadlift, who's going to
I'm
be.
looking at the sheet right now, and everyone is very close, so that's going to be a very, very good watch.
So we got Kala on platform 1, and again 2 to 1, so that's a good lift.
Got Cassidy platform 2 here, 152.5 kilos. She has the highest total right now.
Seeing Cassidy lift a number of times, she's a very good lifter.
Yes, very, very good.
Let's see what the referees say
Solid
for
second
Cassidy. And again 2 to 1, so that's a good lift. And Shara now on platform 1, 147.5 kilos. Now, Helen, Mr. Opener, but did elect to go up.
Sure, here. Sinks it very smooth. 3 white lights there. Very, very good second attempt. Lots of room for a third.
Bars loaded for Ellen.
Next, Bailey, Shani, and Chantel.
It's always a good feeling when your second moves like that.
Yes, for sure. Bailey now coming up on platform 1. She's in the 76 open division, 172.5 kilos. As we mentioned here, Helen, Mr. Opener. Let's see if she can come back and make this now on her second. Sometimes the weight moves very well and you missed on some type of a technicality. The coach will decide to go up and follow what the game plan was going to be. Bailey on platform 1, 172.5. And Helen.
Sinks it there.
It looks like that's a good lift.
that
So
does
it
look
looks
way
like the
better.
strategy may work out and it's good.
3 white lights there. Good lift.
Bailey's looks good on platform 1. Let's see what the referees say. 3 white lights.
That is Ariane.
Deadlift on 1. Next, we got Shani, Chantel, and
Paige coming up now 157.5 on 2. And Shani coming up 175.
175.
And again, Shani is a 57 kilo lifter.
Almost 3 times her body weight on her second.
loaded on 1.
Seven and a half kilo jump here for Paige on her second. Very smooth.
Good lift by Paige.
Eat.
Shani's a little sticky. I'm not sure if it went down or not, but as long as, yeah. And again, I think you may see her coach, who's a very accomplished lifter, represent Canada a number of times on the international stage, just to see if he's not going to question it. And the jury don't look like they're looking too closely at it, so I think they must have decided that they're okay with the referee's decision. And looks like we got a national record on platform 2 for Ariane Jaminez.
180.5. Very big squat for a 63.
You guys, national record, 180.5 kilograms.
Chantal Such on platform 1.
Let's go.
Chantal, let's see, it looks like she dipped in there for get the depth and 3
lights,
white lights.
Ariane here again going for the national record squat. She will be in the fight for that top spot today. And a lot of the times in those top spot battles, the chip is very important.
Yes, 'cause that
Push
means
that.
if you tie that, your fellow competitor will have to go 2.5 kilos more.
Yes. Oh. Got 3 reds there. I believe that was for Dap.
I think maybe Depp was the call.
Yeah, it's either Dap.
Third round going on.
Not too
Camille.
sure.
On next,
I think she can easily come back and sink that a little bit deeper and
Yeah, for sure.
get that national record. And again, in a meet that's very tight, making those lifts is very important. We've got Ray here again now, 192nd
bars
attempt.
loaded for Camille.
Only wearing knee wraps and not the tight suit, which
Yeah.
you're allowed to use in equip lifting.
Camille, platform 2 here. Hit her second here, so her third. She's just
Ray
looking to add
looking
some
very
kilos to
strong.
her total. Good squat by Rhea there.
Diana, Charlene, and Mara. Bars loaded on 1.
Drives it up. See what the refs say here.
Good.
3 white lights.
3 lights, there we go. Get their attempt.
Diane Foxall on platform 1, 190 kilos.
Up next is Madison. on
Roughly
platform 2.
420
On deck is
pounds.
Corey and the whole is Kaya. Bars loaded for Madison.
Diana drives it up.
She's fighting for her lifting attempts here, and it's
There we go.
paying off.
Three highlights there, good lift.
Charlene, then under the third round with
Then we got Madison here, another third attempt.
150 kilos. Looks like good
Drives it
depth
up.
there. Let's see what the referees say.
Very, very smooth.
And good lift, 2 to 1.
There we go. Good lift.
Charlene Kassar here on platform 1. 202. With 440 pounds. Closer to 445. I'm taking a little bit away there from her. Let's see how Charlene does here.
Yeah, platform 1, Corey. Or platform 2, Corey, sorry. Push. Good third.
Good push there for Charlene.
Good
Let's
weight
see what the
selection
referees
there.
say.
3 highlights. Perfect third attempt. Good job. Got Corey here looking to get her third. Oh, very, very close.
Too
Good
much.
try.
Yeah.
Just right there. Good try.
Athletes out there giving it their all, and on platform 1, Mora Howden missed her second now, looking to repeat and make that lift.
More, I believe, is just timing out here, actually.
Oh, it was,
Yeah, she's taking a token. Yeah, so a lot of time they'll just let their fellow competitors rest here, take the full minute just to have the weight on the bar. Kaya here, 157.5 kilos. Squat's looking very, very good so far. Up, good fight.
yeah,
Good
if you
third.
notice, Kaya's belt just popped open. I haven't seen that very often.
Oh,
2 to 1. Sometimes
Two to
2, the belt pops open, it kind of breaks your concentration, and looks like she has 2 different colors there. So one referee called it up and down. I think one called maybe depth for some other reason. Maybe
her coach currently at the jury right now talking to them.
yeah. To me, it still looked like a good lift, but like you see, that it definitely threw her off. Veronique here now, 157.5. And it looks like we got a national record coming up on platform 1.
Push. Good third by Vero there.
Good lift.
3 right lights, good lift. And she will be in the fight for that top spot today, so that's a very important 5 kilos.
On deck is Paige in the hole of
Calla here, a sub-junior again, under 18 years of age.
National record attempt.
Bars loaded for Cassidy.
She's been looking very strong today.
Cassie jumped up 5 kilos.
Yeah. Very easy from Kala. Let's see what the refs say here. Oh,
2
very
to 1.
close, 2 to 1. Cassidy. Push. Oh, good try,
Ron
Cassidy.
Feller, coach, is going to the jury on Calla's lift. I'm not sure what the referees or the jury here will say. See if they'll overturn that. No, it doesn't look like they're entertaining the attempt.
Bars loaded on 1.
Paige Willie here now, 162.5 on platform 2. And Shara going for 152.5 on platform 1.
Paige here in a full kit of SBD gear, one of our sponsors today. Very good third there from Charlotte.
Harris looks like a good lift.
Good
Referees
lift,
agree.
good lift. Paige, solid third attempt there. Depth looks really good. Yeah, 3 lights,
lift.
good attempt there.
Here we have Helen on platform 2. Missed her opener, opted to go up and made it, and now she's jumping 10 more kilos. Again, trying to make up ground. She's probably going to be in the running here
Bars
for
loaded on 1.
the gold medal spot. So again, making
Bars
a
loaded
big
for
jump
Helen.
here, and hopefully that'll help keep her in the running. And we got Shani, missed her second, and going for the same again, about 385 pounds or 175 kilos and 57 open division.
Push. There you go. Good third attempt there, Shani.
And a good
Good
lift for
legs.
Shani.
Shani, sorry.
Helen now 165 on platform 1, or sorry, platform 2.
Push.
A little too much today.
It's not quite there. It's all good. Good try.
Lift.
And we have Ariane going up to 183 kilos, so a national record. I believe she missed her second on depth, so looking to just bury this one a bit more. And we got Bailey, platform 185 kilos, roughly 405 pounds in commercial gym plates, so 4 plates. Very big squat.
For Ariane here, right around 400 pounds as well.
Yeah.
Bars loaded for Ariane. National record, 183 kilograms.
Bailey drive, good. Nice
Bailey,
squat.
that's a tough but perfect call for her third attempt.
Cute. Very, very good third.
Chantel with the national record attempt, Diana and Rhea.
Another national record attempt on platform 1.
Bars loaded on 1.
Ariane sinks it.
Looks
Push,
like
push,
more depth
push.
there. Let's see. It looks like a good lift. Let's see what the referees say. Yeah.
Three lights.
3 white lights.
Good lift, national record there. Great job, Ariane.
It's Chantel, also with a national record, 193 kilos.
Now we're
That is
taking
the
10
end of
minute
squats
break
for
before
platform
lunch,
2.
you guys.
So platform 2 is taking a little break here.
Drive.
Chantel with a big fight as well.
National record on the line.
And good
Great
lift
squat,
as well.
Chantal.
Both platforms getting national records here.
Yeah.
Now we got Diane coming up, 195 kilos. 430 pounds for 63 kilos.
I believe Chantal just hit that record as a national ref as well. Does lots for the sport. I know she's from Alberta. So very, very good lifter there.
Yeah, she's the Western coordinator for referees. Again, Diana here with 3 times body weight squat.
Push.
A little too much
Not
today.
quite there. Good catch, spotters. Good try.
But also notice very important that if a lifter misses a squat that they stay with the bar. Sometimes at the referee's discretion, if you walk out from under the bar, they can actually kick you out of the contest because it's dangerous to our spotters and loaders, and generally they'll look at every lift individually, especially if you do it on purpose. If you do it 2 times, I would say the referees will step in because it's want everyone to stay safe here.
Yeah, don't want to see anyone get hurt, so obviously staying with the bar is very important for the spotters to help you out.
Ray with 205 kilos, around 455 pounds.
Drive.
Look very good.
Very good. Smooth third. 3 light rights. Good lift. I'm sure she's having a very busy week with coordinating this meet and competing. I believe she's doing bench only as well. But yeah, great job, Rhea.
Charlie now coming up to 210.
This is our last squat here on platform 1. 210 kilos, about 460 pounds. Very big squat.
And after this session is done, we'll be taking a little break here, but we'll be back as soon as platform 2 starts up again.
Yeah, there's a 10-minute break in between each lift. Give the lifters some time to recoup. Meets like this, that 10-minute break never feels very long, though.
Exactly.
Drive, drive, drive.
Very strong lift. Let's see
Very
what the
strong.
referees say.
2 to
And
1.
2 to 1.
Good lift. Very good squat. Sweet. So yeah, that is the end of these squats. We're going to take a short little break here and be right back.
Welcome back. We're about to get ready on platform 2 here. It's Jeff Butt and Logan Heffron. Here's your commentators.
Yeah. So next up here we have the bench press. For the viewers at home, the bench press. There's 3 commands. There's start, press, and rack. So start, they will give you when your elbows are locked, your butt is on the bench and your feet are flat, and you have the bar
All right,
motionless.
voting for Sarah.
Press, they will give you when you pause the bar on your chest. You then push it up, lock your elbows, and then they will give you a rack command.
Sarah Cronville. Here, oh, looks like maybe the referee hasn't given her the okay to come out and lift yet.
Yeah.
Bars loaded for Sarah.
Yeah, the lifter cannot come out to the platform until they say bar is loaded. This gives the spotters, loaders, and refs some time to be ready for the lifter.
Sarah's opening, 57.5 kilos. And this is flight A of this group. So we have 2, almost 20 lifters here in the 63 juniors, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's incredible.
One thing that people may not know in the Canadian Powerlifting Union here, which people might find strange, and I think it's traditionally a men's sport, but we're very close on to being 50-50 with women to men in the CPU.
Yes. A lot of strong ladies that compete.
And at the international level, our ladies teams are always very strong and competitive.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, so lifters here can ask for a lift off on bench press. One of these spotters here will give them a nice lift off. Some lifters, I say about half and half, get a lift off, half don't. I personally do not.
And I've just started recently in Classic, not taking the lift off, and we'll see how that goes when I lift on Thursday.
Yeah.
Isabel with a good lift on
Up next
2.
is Isabel. On deck is Danielle.
The racks we're using too are the Med XT combo racks. These things are very, very good to bench on.
Bars loaded for Isabel.
Yes, it's a product here of our meat directors that they sell and distribute those throughout Canada and the world.
Yeah, through Inner Strength products there. Which also, if you are in Moose Jaw watching, Inner Strength products is open in person until 5 p.m. today. They're in the same parking lot as the meat venue just to the east there. Opener here for Isabel, 62.5 kilos. Good bench opener there. Bench, you would genuinely see them take smaller jumps in between their attempts. Likely anywhere from 2.5 to 7.5 kilos. Bench, obviously the weight gets a lot heavier quicker, so people do smaller jumps in between attempts.
Yeah, generally what you'll see here is between 5 and 7.5 on your first to second, and 2.5 to 5 on your second to third.
Yeah. Again, 62.5 kilos again here. This one for Dana Lee.
And everyone on platform 2 here is a junior, which means they're between the ages of 19 and 23.
Good lift.
But to start here on platform 1.
Up next is Laura.
Carol Brady coming up here
Alexa.
in the Master 4, which means she's 70 years of age or older, and in the 69 kilo class. And again, Carol helps out tremendously with the sport, and is always available to help when needed. She's a referee.
Yeah, the master lifters are generally the happiest lifters for sure. They're the best people to train with and talk to. So it's good to see lots of them competing today.
Carol is also an international referee for para powerlifting.
Very quick opener.
Very
55
good.
kilos. The red lights, very good. Got Laurel, 65 kilos. Again, very
Looks
easy.
like a very strong opener.
3 white lights there, good press.
With Susan coming up now, 76, and also M4.
Maggie, 67.5 kilos there. Susan, 60. Very smooth opener.
Very
by
good
Maggie.
opener, yes. And 3 wet lights. Yes.
Deadlift.
Susan on 1.
Up next is Alexa. On deck is Sarah Anderson in the hole is Sydney.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's see what the referees say. And good lift on platform 1.
Bars loaded for
And again,
Alexa.
as mentioned, the platform 1 are equipped lifters here, so they're using bench press shirts. You see sometimes the athletes are having trouble touching as fast as maybe what's happening on platform 2.
Platform 2, we do have Alexa here, 77.5 kilos. I believe she's another one that's her first year in the junior, so very young lady, promising future here.
And again, sometimes your first year transitioning from sub-junior to junior, it might be a little harder to make the podium, but certainly getting that experience and learning to compete against the best. She's having a little trouble here. Her hands are a little bit wider than there's a mark on the bar that is the maximum width. And she's close to that. She got the command this time.
Push, push, there you go.
It's a little tough for an opener. I think maybe just having to reset a few times affects that. Got Marnell here on platform 1, 62.5 kilos.
Sarah on deck is Sydney.
Yeah, sometimes we need to unrack and then re-rack it again because the refs don't particularly your setup. It does kind of just take it out of you for a couple seconds, so.
Bars loaded for Sarah
And it does play in your mind as well that
100%,
you may adjust little things then that you wouldn't normally do, but she's made her lift down. She's on the board, so that's probably the most important thing.
Yeah, we got Sarah Anderson, 77.5 kilos.
Linda Russo on platform 1, also an M-Force. So as you may notice as well with powerlifting, I mentioned that a good distribution of women in our sport, and we also have people competing in their 70s and 80s, so it's a sport if you want to do it, it's a sport for life.
Good lift.
Good lift there on platform 2. Next up we have Sydney with 80 kilos.
Up next is Cindy. On deck is Sarah and the hole is Magdalene.
Yeah, so on platform 1, 70 kilos. Good press there.
Bars loaded for Sydney.
So you'll see Linda there, she used foot blocks. Sometimes people like to have a bit higher elevation underneath their feet there. You're completely allowed to use those. Yeah, those are just called foot blocks, so you might see those a few times today.
Got Angel coming up now on 1, 52 kilo M2, which means she's between 50 and 59 years old. And Angel again has represented Canada, and Sydney on platform 2 has represented Canada before. So we have a lot of world-class athletes here in this division.
Yeah, I believe Sydney got second place at Bench Worlds last year, if I'm not mistaken, for sub-juniors. So
And you can
very
see
good
why
bench.
with that
Yeah.
bench press.
Good lift.
Very, very good presser. Angel fighting that one up there.
For platform 2 is Sarah. On
Again,
deck
like
is
Jeff
Yeah.
mentioned,
Magdalene.
sometimes the equipped ones are a bit harder to get down to chest to touch, so.
So Angel missed her opener there. Looks like a little bit of up and down on the bar. So even though she locked out the lift, the bar went down a little bit, which it can't. You can stop in the middle, but it can't go downward. And I think that's what she got called on there. We got Shauna coming up here on platform 1 with 77.5 kilos, and we got Sarah with her second attempt now.
Yeah, bench is, I would say, probably the most technical of the 3 lifts. So that's where you're kind of see more calls for red lights kind of go more towards technique. Like Jeff was saying, common ones are kind of like up and down motion. That's a very big one.
And generally, for seeing 2 red lights from the side referees, that could mean that their butt came off the bench. And you might not see it from the viewpoint that we got.
One red light there.
Shauna was good on 1, and Jeanette is coming up now on 2 with 82.5.
Yeah, we got Megan Lee on platform 2 at 65.
Jumping 5 kilos. So as we mentioned, you're going to see the 5 to 7 generally on the first to second here.
Yeah. I know for myself, I typically do 5 kilos in between all my bench attempts. Bench is the one where it gets heavy really quick, so a lot of people do smaller jumps.
Let's see, Megali here, 65. A little too much today. Isabel now on platform 2, 67.5, and Jeanette, platform 1. Still on openers here on first platform, and on seconds on the second platform.
Oh, good catch there, spotters.
And again, sometimes that's with the equip lifting. It's easy to lose control of your bar path. Got Mava coming up now in the 84 M3.
Yeah, we got Isabel platform 2 taking 67.5 kilos for her second.
Mava's lift here is just under 200 pounds.
Great second attempt.
Very good lift for Isabel, yes. And Donnelly is next with 67.5.
On deck is Laurel. In the hole is Maggie.
Over here, looking to get that touch.
Bars loaded.
Gets the press command.
Mava's opener is very strong. And good lift.
Good job.
Donnelly now on 2.
Next we got Carol, Susan, and Marnell.
Yeah, Donnelly here, 5 kilo jump from her opener to her second.
Bars loaded on 1.
Push.
Dropped that very fast. Again, 5 kilo jump there. She made the lift, and again, my guess is she'll have to go 2.5 on that from her second to her third.
Yeah, we got
Carol
Carol.
Brady here, 155 to 60.
Yeah, so you get a press command from the front ref, or the head ref, sorry, when the bar is motionless on your chest. So the quicker you get that bar to stop on your chest, the quicker of a command you will
Carol
get.
successful on 1. Laurel now on platform 2 at 72.5 kilos.
Laurel's opener moves super well, so not surprised to see a 7.5 kilo jump here. Push, oh, a little bit too much.
A little too much today, and again, that was a little bigger jump. And
Up next is Maggie. On deck is Alexa. In the hole is Sarah. Platform 2.
Maggie now coming up, and she's left him with a 7.5 kilo jump.
Yeah, Susan here, 2.5 kilo jump from her opener.
Now, there was a mention of a national record. I'm not sure if this is a national record here for Susan or not.
I don't think so.
It's not. She's not chipping it, but I don't know. I heard the announcing. Someone said it's a national record, but I don't know where that is.
Push.
Oh, a little bit sticky on the top. I think that may fail. Yes.
Very close. Maggie there.
75
second
kilos
there.
look good.
And likely a 2.5 kilo jump to her third there.
Up next is
Alexa went 2.5 from her opener to her second.
In the hole is Sydney.
Yes, to put it into perspective, a lot of times with these 5 kilo jumps, that can be a very big percentage when we're talking about these kinds of weights here for the ladies.
It's even just a mental thing too for bench press. Like typically just feels heavy in your hands once you're closer to your third attempt. So just smaller jumps typically helps with that.
Alexa here. 80 kilos.
Push.
Oh, that looks better than her opener for sure.
Yeah, sweet. She got a red light from the head ref there, but 2 white lights, good lift.
I'm not sure that that possibly may have been a new elbow rule where your elbow has to be down past the middle of your shoulder. It's a fairly new rule.
Doesn't come into play too often, I don't think. I haven't seen it much this week so far, but still a rule. So.
Yeah. Then we got Angel as Mr. Opener. She's coming out to attempt that again on 72.5.
Yeah, let's go here, Angel. You got this. And Sarah, platform 2, 5 kilo jump to 82.5 kilos. Bit of up and down motion.
A little too much there for Angel.
Sarah got that one there. Looked good. 3
white
lights
lights.
there.
Up next is Sydney.
Next up, we got
Next is
Sydney
Sarah
here.
and the whole is Magdalene.
We got very good bench press there, 85 kilos.
We got Linda on 1, 72.5.
Bars loaded on 1.
Bars loaded for Sydney.
Let's go, Linda. Her open move very well, so. Push. Yeah, very good
Linda's
second.
bench looks very strong.
3 white lights, good lift there. Sydney here, 85 kilos. Push, yeah,
Very strong.
Very good
Sydney
press there.
2.
3 white lights. Yeah, it's a good press. I would not be surprised if she goes to 90 kg from there.
We go in the third round here now on platform 2.
Yeah, Shauna here with a national record attempt of 81.5
Starting the
kilos.
third round of platform 2, Sarah. On deck is Magdalene and the whole is Isabel.
Bars loaded on 1.
Bars loaded for Sarah.
Yeah, we got Sarah, platform 2, 62.5 kilos. Let's go, Shauna. You got this. Push, push.
And looks like it's good for Shauna. Let's see
good.
what the referees say. 3
All
whites.
right, it's new national record for Shauna. Good job.
Sarah on 2.
Back to next round with Susan.
A little
It's
too
not
much
quite
for
there.
Sarah.
Yeah, we are on our 3rd attempt there on platform 2 to be worth mentioning. Just not quite there for her all goods.
We've got Magali coming up here now. She did miss her second and trying to retake that attempt.
Isabel and the whole is
Yeah, the equipped benches take a little bit longer just to set up and such. That's why they're only on their seconds. And then the unequipped classic on platform 2 are on their 3rds.
Jeanette also missed her opener and reattempting again at 82.5 kilos. And Magali looks like she made a good comeback there. Let's see, 3 white lights. Yeah, and she shrugs her shoulders, saying, well, where was that on my second?
Yeah.
I know the feeling.
bars loaded for Isabel.
Janet gets the press. Looked good.
Let's see, she needs this one to stay in the event,
There
and
we
3
go.
white lights.
3 lights, good job. We got Isabel, 70 kilos there. Yeah, sometimes some attempts move and some do not. So sometimes you'll miss your second comeback and make your 3rd move really well, and you're kind of like, I wish I could have done that on my 2nd.
Exactly.
Yeah. Isabel, good fight, good push.
Yeah.
Looks good.
3 white lights.
That's a good job.
Mava on 1,
Up
97.5.
next is Denali. On deck is Laurel and the whole is Maggie.
Basically about 215 pounds.
Bars loaded for Denali.
A little bit of up and
Ooh,
down
may have had an
there.
up and down on that one. Let's see what the referees say.
Yeah,
Yes,
up and
all
down.
3 referees saw that.
Next we got
So,
Susan Arrow.
and one of the rules is if you get 3 white or 3 red, then the coaches cannot protest it at all to the jury. down at least 70.
Oh, a little bit up and down. Still fighting for it though.
Yeah,
But yeah, I believe that's going to be up and
Yeah,
down.
not sure if she
okay.
got the press. I think that's why she may have hesitated her on her chest as it about to come up.
Slide B, you are 2 lifters to change your openers. 2 lifters from changing your openers.
And again, we have only national level or international level referees in the chairs here, and generally speaking, national level, and then our juries are international level.
Yeah, Susan here 62.5, just repeating what she did on her second there. Yeah, these refs have done a great job so far this week. Push. Lock it out.
Yeah, again,
Good
Susan
job.
missed out on her second. Let's see what the referees say on her third. 3
Red
white lights.
Good job.
Good
Laurel
job,
there,
come back.
missed her third.
Laurel will just get her opener on the board. Maggie coming up next with 80 kilos. And on 1, we got Carol Brady coming out for 65 kilos. So that puts us at our third attempts here now on platform 1.
Hard load for Maggie.
Carol's comes out smiling every attempt. Love to see it. Having a good day so far, so. Yeah, typically when you go 6 for 6 through squat and bench, you're having a pretty good day. And yeah, it makes easy work of that third attempt. Looked very good. 3 red lights, no surprise there.
A
Good
little
job.
heavy there for Maggie, yes. Again, you'll start to see a lot more people missing on the third attempts.
Yeah.
Marnell coming up now 67.5.
Hard loaded for Manal. Hard loaded for Alexa.
Alexa on 2, 82.5 kilos.
Yeah, we got Marnell on 1 with 67.5.
And again, just electing for a 2.5 kilo jump. On both platforms, actually.
Yeah. Yes, they made Alexa replace there again. Likely just where her hands are on the bar. You have to cover the rings, like Jeff was saying. Push. Just not
And
quite
again
there
for
today.
Alexa, again that restart doesn't make things any easier on you for sure.
Marnell, push. Lock out that
Marnell
right
with a very
arm.
tough
Good
little bit of
shot.
lag on the right side and just couldn't finish it up. Now we got Angel on platform 1, who will now need to make this attempt to stay in the event. If you don't make an attempt in any given lift, it means you end up with a 0 total. And even if you're in the division alone, you do not get a medal. Got Sarah on platform 2,
Let's go,
looking
Angel,
for
you got
85.
this. Push.
A little too much for Angel today. So she'll end up with a 0 total, unfortunately. We got Sarah
Good try, Angel.
on 2.
Push, Sarah. Good
Ooh,
fight.
good fight through the middle. Let's see what the referees say.
2-1.
2 to
Good
1.
lift.
That's
Third
good.
attempt there. Then we got Linda.
74 for
national
national
record.
record. Yes.
There's been a ton of national records on this platform today. These ladies are killing it.
Sydney coming up with 87.5.
Let's go, Linda. Push. Yeah. Good job.
Yeah. And Linda's doing very well today too as well. 6 for 6 on her attempt so far.
Yeah, national record there. So great job. Sydney here. With a 2.5 kilo jump, her second moved great. Push. Yeah, good attempt selection
It
there.
looks like it's good lift. Let's see what the referees say.
Good.
3 white lights.
Good job. Very, very good attempt selection there.
Starting our flight B will be Ariane. On deck
Your
is
coach or
Helen in the
handler
host
is a very,
PI.
very important piece of your game day. If they can call the right attempts and get all the kilos they can, it's very, very important.
Got Shauna here on one now, also with a national record of 83.5 kilos.
Yeah, and we are starting our flight B on platform 2. Ariane has 60 kilos. She just broke the squat record in the squat session. Push, easy.
Shauna's third looks very easy. Looks like there's definitely more in there.
2 to 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the call was. Looks like it was yellow. Maybe the referees thought their butt came off the bench.
Yeah, but new national record. Congratulations.
Jeanette coming up now, 87.5. She missed her opener, come back and got it on her second, and now jumping 5 kilos to her third.
Ariane, easy opener there, 60 kilos. She'll be looking to build her subtotal through the bench press today. Again, she is in contention for that first place position.
Also want to give a shout out to all our spotters and loaders here this week. They lift more weight than anyone over the course of the week, and it's one of the hardest jobs to do in powerlifting.
Yeah, it is.
You got a great crew here in Moose Jaw.
It is a lot of work. In your local meets, if you can get out and volunteer and do it, it's a great experience, lots of fun. Jeanette here, 87.5. Push. Oh yeah.
Very good. Yeah.
3 lights. Good job.
She looks very happy, and we got Helen here for her first attempt, 77.5.
We have another national record on platform
101.5. So just short of 230 pounds here from Ava.
Helen there, easy opener.
Now Maeva missed her second, but opted to go up.
Looking to chip that national record.
Again, in equip lifting, sometimes you have some options to adjust your shirt, and even though you missed the lift, you can come back and make it on your third. I had the fortune of doing that yesterday. I actually went up 7.5 kilos after missing my second, and was lucky enough to make the lift.
It's a very common thing in equip lifting to
generally
miss,
in classic you're not probably going to do that.
Push.
Again, that right arm is letting her down, I think. Yeah.
Good try. Very, very good attempt there.
And Maeva is a local lifter here. She's been on the bodybuilding and powerlifting scene for about 40 years, I believe. And I want to give a little shout out to Pyle's Gym. It's recognized as a lot of strength athletes, a lot of wrestlers, boxers come out of that gym over the years. And Maeva was part of that back when Pyle's Gym was on. I just want to mention that. And founder, I think, was Dave Pyle. Now I know a little bit of history on that because I did live in Saskatchewan for 13 years, and hear lots of stories, and just, again, want to keep some of our traditions and our history is good to know about our sport. You have Veronique here, platform 2, 82.5 of the easy lift.
Moore here taking her token 75 kilos. Yeah. Again, she's just registering a total today. She is very, very strong. She benches, I believe she benches over 300 pounds actually.
Yes, I would think so.
So obviously she's just showing up, doing a red on each lift. Likely to qualify for some type of meet.
Exactly, and sometimes some of these athletes can be getting ready for world championships. Might be coming up in a few months, and just wanted to make sure to get their qualification in for the next year. Yeah. Got Madison here on platform 2 with 82.5 opener. And Kala on platform 1 with 77.5.
Easy opener on platform 2.
Again, I think Kala is our only sub-junior here today, which she's under 18 years of age.
She had a great squat record earlier.
Bars loaded for Corey.
Push. There we go. She's being handled by Ryan Fowler there, one of the Team Canada coaches. Ryan's a great guy.
Yes,
If you ever
yes.
need advice in powerlifting, go ask Ryan.
Bars loaded on 1.
Platform 2, we got Corey, 85 kilos. Yeah, very smooth
Very easy
opener there.
yes.
Very good technique.
3 white lights, and Shani coming up now with 95 kilos on platform 1. Camille on platform 2, 87.5 kilos.
Bars loaded for Camille.
Two to one there on platform 1. Good lift.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that call was. It looks like it's a yellow, so maybe maybe some butt movement.
Yeah.
Camille on 2 here now, 87.5.
Yeah, and we have Chantel on platform 1 next, 97.5 kilos.
I do believe, too, Chantel is generally in the running here for a national bench press record as well, but we'll
Yes.
see how it all pans out.
Very good bencher.
Good lift.
Yeah, good lift on platform 1 there. Push.
Bars loaded for Paige.
Good job, Chantel. 3 white lights, good lift.
Next, we got Sean, Charlene, and Bailey.
Yeah, so Paige, 90 kilos here.
Again, just shy of 200 pounds.
Yeah, very big opener.
Shara on 1, 102.5 kilos, about 225 pounds.
Paige. Oh, very easy. Lots of room there.
Good lift.
And we have Cassidy opening at 100 kilos. That's about 2 commercial gym plates, 225.
Bars loaded for
Good job,
Cassidy.
Shara.
Looks like a strong lift. And good 3 white lights.
Yeah, Cassidy here again. Huge bench press opener.
So I do believe Cassidy is, has a big arch as well in the bench press.
Yeah.
Bars loaded on 1.
Let's see. This might be one of the ones where the referee does have that option with your elbows needing to be lower than your shoulders. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, see the little sink in the bottom, which is what
Yeah,
she needs
that
to
looked very
make
well,
sure
though.
it's good. And
Lots of room.
Starting your
excellent
second round
lift.
to Ariane.
Again, she is another one that will be in the running for that first place position to get herself to Junior Worlds. So very, very important that she gets some kilos on bench press here.
Charlene Cassar here on 110 kilos, 242 pounds.
Push.
It's a very strong opener. Let's see what the referees say. Good lift.
Next we have Bailey.
We're going into round 2 here, or flight, round 2, sorry, for platform 2. Ariane coming.
2.5 kilo jump to
62.5.
62.5.
Yeah.
Bars loaded on 1.
Yeah,
Again.
typically a lot of these kind of longer arm benchers, they'll only go up maybe 5, but usually just 2.5 kilos, just because things slow down relatively quick. So
And she also got a national record on the board
Yeah,
as
on
well,
the squad,
so
yeah. Sometimes you
she
just
may lose a little ground here in the bench, but she'll be in the running, I think, in the end.
push.
We've got Bailey coming up on platform 1. Open up 120 or 264 in pounds. Very strong bench.
Yeah, good opener there. Lots of room.
Next, we have Diana, Rhea, and then back to the beginning with Mara.
Kaya Throng here on platform 2. 85 kilo opener.
Bars loaded for Kaya.
Loaded on 1.
And Diane coming up on 132.5 kilos.
Yeah, Kai here, 5 kilo jump from her opener. Opener moved very well. She's a very good bench presser. Oh, very smooth.
Looks very easy.
Would not be surprised if you see another 5 kilos thrown on there for a third. And we got Diana here, 132 and a half.
Helen coming up on 2, 85 kilos as well.
Bars voted for Helen.
Push.
Let's see what you say about Diane's
Bit of
opener here.
turbulence there. Free lights
Good.
though. On the board.
So now we got Rhea coming up 195 kilos, and again, Rhea is one of the best benchers in the world.
Yeah.
If anything, she's taking it easy here today, if you
Yeah.
can imagine that.
430 pounds.
The
easy.
opener is taking it easy. So Helen on platform 2 at 85 kilos.
Yeah, even 195 in any weight class is a really good squat. So the fact that Rhea is benching this is pretty incredible. Helen makes good work at 85 kilos
Looks
there.
good.
One red, but still a good lift.
And again, usually with the yellow card, it usually means it's that her butt moved.
Oh, good press
Rhea's
there by
opener
Rhea.
looked pretty easy.
Bars voted for Meredith.
Blue red lights, no surprise there.
We got Veronique, 87.5 on 2 for a second attempt. And going back into the second attempt now for platform 1, that's 77.5 for Mora.
Again, just a token lift here. I doubt she comes out to take this.
Bars loaded. On 1.
Good second there on platform 2.
Veronique looking strong.
Good lift.
Yeah, I do know that she did cut down into the 63 weight class from 69 kilos. So obviously still putting up some good numbers. Still in contention for that podium.
Yeah, generally when you cut down a weight class, your squat and bench take a little bit of a hit originally. Your deadlift, maybe not so much.
Yeah, I cut down a weight class the last 6 months and everything kind of stayed the same, but definitely on meet day takes a bit of a toll on you for sure.
Okay, Madison on 2 here with 87.5.
Again, more just on me on platform 1. Good press there with Madison.
Good lift.
Blue white lights, good lift.
And we got the clock is run down here for Mora. Referee will show their lights, and then we'll go into Callie's lift here. Callie Hernwich, and it looks like we got another national record here for Calla. 85.5 kilos, sub-junior 57 kilos.
Yeah, we got 90 kilos, platform 2 for Corey. Again, roughly 200 pounds there, so very, very good bench. Oh, and that move's great. Still lots of room there.
Good lift.
Calla on 1 here, national record.
Gets the touch, push, drive. Got it up. Let's see
A
what the
little
refs
sticky
say.
on the right side, but I think it should. Oh,
Yeah, 2-1. Good
Yeah,
job.
one referee may have thought that it went downward just because on that, when you have that sticky side, sometimes it looks like it's downward movement, but you only need
Only need
2
2.
whites. We got Camille here, 92.5 on her second, and Shani on 1 with 100 kilos.
Yeah, roughly two plates in a commercial gym, so very, very good bench press. Camille, there you go, puts it up.
Good
Blue
lift.
white lights.
Paige coming up now on 2, 95, and Shani on 1. Let's see.
Push.
Looks very strong. Let's see what the referees say.
Second there.
And again, one yellow card, which could possibly be thought that was some butt movement. But
Bars loaded.
Yeah, we got Paige, 95 kilos on platform 2, and then platform 1, we got Chantel, 102 and a half.
Chantel gets to start on 1. Oh,
Good catch, spotters.
and on 2.
Shot back there.
Paige really moving 95 kilos well.
Again, big shout out to our spotters and loaders here, keeping everyone safe.
Up next is Cassidy.
Cassidy, 105 kilos. And then Sharon, 107.5 kilos. 2 very, very big
First loaded
benches.
for Cassidy.
Yeah, with these ladies, this is over 230 pounds for each.
There's a lot of good bench press in the session. This is great. Cassidy makes quick work of that 105. 2 to 1, good lift.
Shara looks good as well as Sue. Good lift.
Good lift, both platforms.
With Ariane coming up now. This is the 3rd round for platform 2. Ariane's choosing to go 65 kilos.
Yeah.
Charlene is on her 2nd round here, 115 kilos.
Yeah.
Around 250 pounds. A little bit over that, actually.
Yeah, so third round of bench presses here, 3rd attempts. This is where you might see a few misses, just because, again, bench press 3rd attempts are hard to select. So,
Okay. Again, Charlene on 1, Ariane on 2.
Ariane pushes, fighting for it. It's not quite there.
Charlene on
Looks
1,
good.
let's see, looks good.
3
Yeah.
white lights, good lift.
Helen Barkley now on 2, asking for 87.5 kilos.
And that's where you see that even just a 2.5 kilo jump from Ariane's 2nd to 3rd. But a lot of time it's just on bench press, it just gets heavy very quickly. So,
And surprise,
Good try.
surprise, another national record on platform 1 for Bailey.
Bars loaded on 1. Bars loaded.
yeah, those 0.5 kilo plates are getting good use today.
Bailey's opening bench was very, very strong.
Yes.
Sometimes when you see a big jump too in bencher, it's the athlete just looking at getting a number on the board first and then going for whatever they're looking for.
Oh, yeah. Drive.
Just a little sticky. Let's see if she can lock it out.
Push. Oh, good try. Just that right arm.
Yeah.
Can't get that quite locked out.
She may come back and make that on her 3rd. Look at Helen here, 87.5.
Another national record attempt on platform 1. Helen, push. Oh, it's not quite
It's
there
a
today.
shade too heavy. Diane coming up for a national record, 138.5.
Diana here. Going
It's,
for a national record on her 2nd attempt. It's very impressive.
Over 300 pounds for a 63 kilo young lady.
Yeah. And there's another national record being loaded after this by Rhea Stin too, so.
And on
Lots
platform 2, we got
lots of great
Kaya,
benches.
90 kilos.
Yeah, 90 kilos again, like about 200 pounds here. 2nd attempt moved very, very well. Oh yeah, great 3rd attempt by Kaya. Same with
And
Diana.
Diana on 1 looks good as well.
Yeah, both
Very strong.
Good lifts. Good job, guys.
Up next we have Rhea with the national.
Now we have 205.5 kilos for Rhea. This is over 450 pounds. This is crazy. And we got Veronica on platform 2, 90 kilos. Her benches looked very good today. Push. Yeah, good third.
Good.
Moved very well.
Good lift.
Yeah, she's very happy with that.
Madison coming up on 2 with 90 as well, and Ray is setting up on bench number 1.
Bars loaded.
Rhea pushes that one.
Looks very good. Easy second attempt.
3 white lights. National record there. That is crazy.
Madison on 2 with 90 kilos.
Push Madison. Oh yeah, good third attempt
yes, good selection. Let's see. The
3
referee's
white lights,
good.
good lift.
We've
A lot
got
of good third attempts here.
more coming up. 77.5. She missed out on her second, and but actually she didn't come out for it. She's just taking putting the weight on the bar so our athletes get a rest.
Yeah. I believe she's doing it to qualify for some type of equipped national event. She does compete tomorrow in Classic 3 lift to get her junior world spot. So.
We got Corey on 2, 92.5 kilos. Again, every athlete on platform 2 is junior 63 kilo class.
Very easy third attempt there. Definitely had some room in the tank. Good job. Sometimes with your third attempts, you're just trying to build your subtotal up. If you're trying to hit a total PR or get on the podium there, it is very important to make attempts.
Bars loaded.
Camille coming out here now, 95 kilos.
We got Kala, 90 kilos there.
And again, her second attempt was a national record, so we can assume the third attempt is a national record. And now adding just short of 5 kilos. She's the only sub-junior lifting here this morning.
Doing a great job so far.
And Camille just a little too heavy, but she got, I guess, her maximum. She had 92.5 and just jumped 2.5.
Yeah. We got Paige next, 97.5 kilos.
After Cassidy, we're taking a 10-minute break before deadlifts.
And Kala on 1.
Yeah, another national record attempt
Bars
here.
loaded for Paige.
Push. Good try.
A little too much today.
Yeah. Still hit the record today, so still has
And
that
then,
national record.
national record.
But yeah, good try that on your third. Next up, we got Shani with 105 kilos.
Bars loaded on 1.
You got Paige, 97.5.
Push, push, push.
Oh, it's going to be a close one. Just
yeah,
a
shakes her
little
head.
too much.
No lift.
Very, very close
Cassidy,
there.
national record. 108 kilogram.
Yeah.
Shani, very nice looking
Third
bench.
attempt there on platform 1. Yeah, 3 lights. Good job. Very happy with that.
Give her hands up,
Yeah,
guys.
and then
Make some
2
noise.
national records.
210, 108 on both platforms as well.
Yeah, look at that. And just lots of great bench presses in this session.
It's not often you'll see the randomness of 2 national records at the same weight on 2 different platforms.
Yeah. Again, I feel like we've had a lot of national records today, so here's 2 more. Would be very big for Cassidy too, because I know she is in contention to win her weight class, and that chip is very important.
Chantel here on 1. And it looks just a shade too heavy.
And Cassidy makes easy work with the record. Should the ref say 3 white lights, good lift, new record. And she will be very happy with that. Yeah, so we are done bench press on platform 2, and we have about 5 more attempts on platform 1 here. Another national record attempt.
Bars loaded for Charlene.
120
I
kilos.
believe every attempt for the rest of this flight is actually a national record.
Charlene is in the 76 kilo. Equipped, open.
Good touch, push. It's that right arm. Good, locks it out.
Let's see what the referees say. 3-way
Nice,
lights.
good lift. New national record. Congratulations.
Share at 120.5.
Another national record.
And again, giving a shout out to our sponsors here for 2025 Canadian Powerlifting Union Nationals. Visit Moose Jaw, SBD Apparel Canada, Inner Strength Products, and Sask Lotteries.
Sure here. National record attempts. Got this. A big jump from her second attempt.
Shara also doing a lot of volunteering here this week. Been here every day, and she's been working very hard for the organizers. Too bad on that lift.
Good try there. And we have Bailey for reattempting that national record that she tried to hit on her second.
Yeah, she was very close to making it, and let's hope now she can make the adjustments and come back and get that.
Again, like Jeff was saying, sometimes with this equipped lifting, on one of your attempts, you might just kind of misgroove a little bit. You'll come back and either add more weight or take it again, and it'll move very well. Very, very technical equipped lifting.
Yes, and I believe Bailey just missed this just to the last inch or so of lockout, so I think this is something she's capable of. I do believe Bailey's from Manitoba. I'm not 100% sure on that. Because I think she has a Manitoba signal.
Push. Good try. It's all good there. Good attempt there by Bailey.
And Diana coming up 141.
And another national record here.
At around 310 pounds in a commercial gym. That's just short of 3 plates.
Yeah. This is well over double her body weight as well, so very, very impressive bench press.
Yeah, just short of 2.5 times body weight. It's a big bench.
Yeah. Has that Canada singlet on, represented Canada internationally, so a very, very good lifter. Drive, drive, drive. Keep pushing. Oh,
it's just
can't
so
get that right
close.
arm. So close. Good job. I feel like that's been a few lifters that just can't get that last little bit.
Yeah, that might be less than an inch from lockout there.
Yeah.
Rhea moving up there now to 215 kilos.
Looking to beat the national record she set on her previous attempt. This is about
473 pounds.
475 pounds-ish. Yeah, crazy weight. Again, like Jeff was saying, probably one of the best bench pressers in the world, honestly. And just overall a CPU legend.
Just had the privilege of coaching Rhea first when she started to lift, and very easy athlete to work with. Started working hard when she was young and hasn't stopped.
Yeah. Push and right there.
It's just holds. Let's see.
Let's see.
Three white lights.
Good lifts. Great job, Ray. That's a crazy bench press. Yeah, that wraps up the bench press portion, and we'll go on a little bit of a break and be right back for deadlifts.
our deadlifts. Got Magali. Open up 115.
15. Smooth opener there.
Good lift.
And while we got one platform going here, let's see a few announcer notes here. The medal ceremonies will be following the conclusion of both platforms. All athletes are asked to remain in warm-up rooms, and for the medal ceremonies, and all athletes were brought out in their respective platforms for the medal ceremonies. And I think they also, I think we still have some divisions to go in the junior women, so they won't be giving the best lifters out on platform 2, but maybe on platform 1, I think there will be some best lifter awards given out.
Yeah. So platform 2 here, we have Sarah, 135 kilos, roughly 300 pounds there.
Very smooth opener.
Yeah, deadlift, you'll typically see people jump anywhere from, I'd say, 10 to 20 kilos from their first to their second. And then also their third deadlift, sometimes just it depends on placing and how they're feeling. But
Bars loaded for Isabel.
And of course, the disadvantage here for this group, competing against someone in a second flight, is that they will have to just put their best number on the board, and flight B will know what they have to do to beat them. But generally speaking, the flight B is the top nominated lifters.
yeah, one red light there, I think that was for some up and down motion on the one side, but still a good lift.
Got Donnelly Bernier coming up next, 142.5.
Yeah, like Jeff was saying there, that flight B is going to be very, very close, and lots of people battling for that podium. So it's going to be a lot of big deadlifts and a lot of big third attempts. So
Nice easy opener, 142.5.
Good lift.
yeah, kind of a common question I think people get when you start watching powerlifting is what's the white stuff on everyone's legs? Is that chalk? That's baby powder. A lot of lifters will use that. It just helps your hands in the bar glide on your legs. Obviously, lots of power lifters have big legs, and sometimes your hand and your bar get caught up on them. So that's what everybody is using on their quads, is just some baby powder.
Yeah, it just lessens the friction a little bit.
Yeah.
Whereas the chalk helps the grip on your hand, so you try to get a better grip on one and a less grip on the other.
Yeah. Smooth opener there.
I have been in events before where athletes thought there was chalk on both their hands and legs, and I'd see them put them on. I'd go over and quickly point out that it's baby powder usually on the legs to help for your lift.
Or if you get some baby powder on your hands, that bar becomes slippery really quickly. So.
Yeah, exactly. So mixing that up in either way could be problematic.
Bad, yeah. All right, 147.5 kilos for Sarah. Smooth opener there.
Very good, strong opener.
Up next is Alexa, on deck is Maggie, and the Holy
You know, someone may ask, how do you choose what your opener is going to be? And generally, what I would say is your opener is going to be something you can probably do for 3 reps, maybe. On most days, and your second attempt is probably something you can get 2, and then you're going all out on your last one. That's just a general rule of thumb, not necessarily exactly like that, but
essentially you kind of want your opener and your second to be kind of like warm-ups to your third attempt. Also your third attempt you're going as heavy as you can on the day typically, but
and even sometimes you may be just jockeying for position, and sometimes you may go less or go more than what you expect you could have done.
Yeah.
It looks like Alexa here doesn't have any baby powder on her legs.
No. Walks it out.
150 kilos, very easy.
She came out with her headphones on originally, probably just forgot to take them off. So I'll get the ref will just tell you to go back off the platform and take them off.
Now we got platform 1 is back going as well, and Susan is opening up 77.5 kilos.
She's had a very, very good day.
Maggie on 2.
150 kilos.
Again, very easy opener, and Susan easy opener on 1.
Puts it down gracefully. Real lights. Gives her a fist bump. Good job.
Sydney now on platform 2, 155 kilos. And Carol coming out for 90 on platform 1.
And deadlift generally goes pretty fast. Obviously, our spotters and loaders here are doing a great job of making things go quick. So,
yeah, for sure. There's no rack adjustments or having to change any pins.
yeah.
Carol's good on 1.
I know yesterday I felt like the meet went so fast because the spotters and loaders are just doing such a good job. So, props to them. Sydney here, 155 kilos, makes easy work of that. Good job there.
And Angel now on platform 1. And one rule, and myself being part of CPU executive, we did change over the last number of years. If you bomb out in any given lift, your contest ended, and now we allow lifters to go on and lift. And a lot of times people travel a long way and they just want to go out and see what they can do.
Down, smooth opener there.
But I've often told people if I miss an opener squat or deadlift, I'm going, or a squat or bench, I'm going home. I'll just save that energy for another time when it's going to count.
Yeah. Megan here on her second attempt, 122.5 kilos, 7.5 kilo jump.
Up next, we got Linda Marnell.
Very smooth.
We're in a second. And Linda opening up at 112.5. I think Linda has made all her lifts so far.
Yeah. See there, she has some wrist wraps on. A lot of people kind of ask why some people do it on deadlift. It just keeps your hands closed more. Sometimes if your hands open up on your legs or just don't have the grip strength for it, the wrist wraps will help you hold on to that.
Yeah. Back a few years ago, Maria T at the World Championships missed her second deadlift, and I was coaching at the time, and cranked on the wrist wraps, and she held on to it for to win the World Championships.
Yeah.
So little tricks that may not be common knowledge to people.
Yeah.
Just make a tight fist and wrap that thing as hard as you can go. Sarah coming up now on platform 2, 140.
You can't open it, it'll stay closed. Sarah there, 140 kilos.
Marnell 120 on platform 1.
5 kilo jump from her opener. A little bit sticky at the top, still got it through though. That's where that baby powder really, really does help. Marnell, 120 kilos. Very smooth.
Good pull, and Isabel on 2, 147.5 kilos.
Yeah, and you'll see on platform 2 there, wiping down the bar. A lifter can request to wipe down the bar after every attempt. They do it after the first attempt, second attempt, and between every third attempt. So I personally always ask before my attempt to get it cleaned off. Nothing worse than a chalk-filled bar. So
Maeva on 1 here, 120 kilos. And also, too, we'll see different styles here. The sumo, which is the wider stance, similar to what a sumo wrestler would do, and conventional, which is the closed stance. A lot of times that depends on lifter preference. Stronger hips usually with sumo, and usually the people with the strong backs and shorter torso for conventional. Although that's not always the case.
Shauna, 127.5 kilo opener here. You see here too, she is actually doing a method called hook grip. Hook grip, your thumb is under the bar, you put your fingers over and create a latch. If done right, you can hold on to anything with it. You'll see a couple deadlifters here and there use that for sure. I know myself, I typically do hook grip too. So.
Yeah, and it's even distribution. I've tried it a few times. It just doesn't work for me, and I got called what I call little thumbs, and it really hurts.
Yeah, it's a painful thing to learn, that's for sure. But once you once you get it down, it does help.
Sure. Got Jeanette here on platform 1 opener, 160. And Laurel on platform 2, 152.5.
Good
Jeanette
opener
looks
by
very
Janet.
strong.
Rear lights, good lift. And now we are at the start of our seconds here. Susan, 87.5 kilos.
Laura's up now. Let's see. So again, nice and smooth for second attempt for 152.5.
Yeah, she has had some smooth attempts today. Good job.
Susan, 87.5 kilos.
Up next is Sarah. On deck is Alexa. In the hole is Maggie. Bars loaded.
You'll see too, every lifter has roughly knee-high socks on. That's a requirement when you deadlift, so you're not scraping against the bar. Some people, such as Susan, puts a little fun twist on it and has some fun socks. So, good attempt there. And Sarah, 155. That was very
Very strong.
And one red.
I'm not sure what that may have been. Maybe after she locked it out so fast, or may her rebend in her knee or something.
Yeah, sometimes when you pull that fast too, you get a bit of a speed wobble, what we call it. At the top, you kind of just bounce back and forth, and you might get called for up and down motion.
Yeah, when the bar settles at the top, sometimes it can be problematic. Alexa, 160 as well. And Carol
smooth,
for
100 kilos. Good job. Alexa, a little bit sticky at that lockout there. Holds it.
Shouldn't be any problem with the referees, though.
Yes. 3 yard lights, good lift.
So Angel.
Angel, Linda, and Janelle.
Bars loaded. Platform 2.
Loaded on 1.
Maggie very strong too as well on platform 2. And Angel
Good lift.
There you go.
locks at 110.
Up next is Cindy. Starting her third round with Magdalene. On deck in the hole, Sarah.
Cindy now 162.5 on 2. And Lynn Russo 120 on 1.
Loaded on 1.
Sydney smooth second there. Linda fighting for that one.
Good lift.
She got the down command. Let's see what the
Say.
referees say.
Both
Good lift.
rear lights, good lifts. Good job, guys.
Now with the national record attempt, Mava and Shauna.
So Magalino going back to third attempts here on platform 2, 130 kilos. And Marnell 127.5 on her second attempt.
Bars loaded on 1.
Yeah, so we are on third attempts now on platform 2, and again, you'll see them wipe the bar down and clean it before every
Bars
single
loaded on
attempt.
2.
Again, shout out our spotters and loaders. Oh no. Pushes her hip through, gets that lockout.
Yeah.
And that will be 3 red lights, good lift. Megan Lee fighting for that.
Looks like a good lift. Let's see what the referees say.
Comes from the side, they might call that. Yeah, 1
Oh,
red, 2
yeah.
reds, good lifts, good job. And that is a 7 for 9 day there for Megan Lee, good job.
Nava 130 kilos.
Yeah, I think they might have said this is a national record attempt. I'm not too sure.
Bars loaded for number 2.
Regardless, makes easy work of that. 130 kilos. Good job. And then platform 2, we have Sarah coming up here. 142 kilos. That is basically exactly 315 pounds, so 3 regular gym plates. Very, very good deadlift.
Shauna coming up on 135 kilos, so just short of 300 pounds.
Sarah fights through that one. Let's see what the refs say. That would be 2-1. Good lift.
Good lift.
Job.
And Shauna's lift was good as well. Hers looked very smooth. Looked like she has lots in the tank. Isabel now at 152.5 on 2, and Jeanette with 170 on 1.
Yeah, these are 10th deadlifts are they're last lift of the day. Everyone's just tired, trying to get through it. And yeah, good job with these lifters so far.
Bars loaded for Isabel.
Janet here, 170 kilos. Okay, Isabel on platform 2 with 152.5. There we go. Smooth second by Janet, 170 keys. 3 red lights, good lift.
Good lift for Jeanette. New record.
Isabel fighting for that one. See if she can lock it out.
Let's see what the referees say.
Yeah,
She
that's
gives a
pretty
little
clean.
smile. Let's hope she gets that one. Yes.
3 red lights,
3
good
white
lift.
lights.
Good job.
Flight B, platform 2.
There
Again,
we
she had a
go.
couple of sticky points. She just worked through them.
Yeah, 8 for 9 day for her. Really good job.
Susan now coming up with 93 again, which is a national record.
Bars loaded for Susan.
Now it looks like on platform 2 they may have gotten a little bit of blood on the bar, and so they're just cleaning. So take a few extra seconds here to make sure. And again, lifter safety is the priority.
We got Susan, 93 kilos, national record attempt. Up. Yeah, nice and easy.
Very smooth.
There we go. Congratulations. Good celebration there. Great job today. Good work.
Bars loaded, platform
Carol's next here, 105 on 1,
Angel and Linda.
and Dinah Lee 157.5 on 2.
Yeah, it's always a good feeling when you make your 3rd deadlift.
Bars loaded on 1.
Fighting for that one, 157.5 kilos. Looks good. 3 highlights. Good job.
And Carol here is looking for a 9 for 9 day, I believe. And
Yep.
that looks very easily.
5. Yeah, 9 for 9. Congratulations. Very good job.
Carol will be happy with that. Spoke to her before the event, and she was a little worried about a couple of lifts, but it looks like she showed up on the platform. Good for her. I think Carol's looking at going to the World Championships later this year, slated for Cape Town, South Africa.
Bars loaded.
That'll be sweet.
Loaded for Angel.
We got Laurel here, 160 kilos. Her second attempt moved very
Excuse
well.
me. Angel going for 117.5.
Can end off a good day for her. Oh yeah, great 3rd attempt
Yes,
there.
very,
Laurel.
very easy once it got moving off the ground.
3 white lights, good lift, good job.
Angel looks very strong as well. Looks like she had more in the tank. So Sarah coming up 162.5 on 2, and Linda Russo 123 again, a national record. 3 kilos heavier than her last. Her second attempt on 120 was a tough lift, but hopefully she got 3 more kilos. I think Linda as well, she makes this lift, will be 9 for 9. I know Lynn will be very happy with that.
Yeah, we got Sarah Anderson on platform 2, 162.5 kilos. Looking to go 9 for 9 today. Oh yeah, great 3rd attempt
Very
there.
good. A
Two
little
to
too
one.
much for Linda.
Yeah, 2 to 1.
Today.
9 for 9, good job.
Number 2, flight B, platform 2. 4 openers.
Up next we've got Marnell, Nada, and Shauna. Marnell is a national record attempt.
Yeah, so like we have a few national record attempts coming up here on platform 1.
Bars loaded on 1.
Platform 2, we have Sydney, 2.5 kilo
165.
jump.
Yes.
I believe this is a pretty big PR for deadlift for her, so.
Bars loaded for Sydney.
Marnell here, 132.5 kilos. for it. Lock
loose,
it out.
sticky on the top, but
That's
I think
good.
it's done.
So the refs say 2-1. Good
2-1.
job. 8 for 9 today. Really good job. Sydney here. 165 kilos. Oh yeah, gets
Looks
through.
good.
Lockout.
Good lift.
Yeah, 3 lights. Really good job, Sydney. Good job. Good job.
There's Alexa coming next, 167.5 on 2. And Mava looking at 137.5 on 1.
I believe they said, Mava, this is a national record, I think.
Yeah, I believe they said on
Yeah.
the second there, so it's
Yeah.
this one too.
Up. Pull your hips through. Oh yeah, great
Again.
job.
Very smooth.
Good job, 3 lights.
Up next, we've got Shauna, Jeanette, and
Couple records for her today. Really good job.
second fight with Mara.
We got Alexa, platform 2.
Attempting the national
167.5 kilos.
loaded on 1.
It's a
Fighting
little
so long,
sticky on
stuck with
2.
that lockout.
She's fighting through.
Good try.
Definitely good effort.
Good try.
Up next is Maggie.
Shauna 142.5.
Really smooth pull.
Really good lift.
Again, using hook grip there. Able to hold on to that one. Really good job. Jeanette here attempting a national record on platform 1, 180.5 kilos. Essentially 400 pounds. Very good deadlift.
Maggie Quiz now on 2, 167.5 kilos.
This will
A little too
good
much
try.
today.
Good try. We are now on to flight B on platform 2, and on our last lifter of platform or flight A on platform 1. Let's go, Janet. You got this. Again, this is roughly 400 pounds. Very, very good deadlift. Up. Lock it up. Oh,
Very
can't
close.
quite get her hips through. Really good job today, Janet. Good try. Yeah, so we are on flight B on both platforms now.
Yeah, we got Mora again doing token lifts. 75 kilos.
And set her platform 2 here. These girls will be fighting for the podium position.
Camila 150 kilos and good lift.
Good lift.
Yeah. Just quickly looking at the totals here, we have with the 63 junior girls on platform 2, we have
For Corey.
about 7 girls all within 15 kilos of each other.
Yeah,
That is
it's
a-
going to be tight, and
Yeah,
this
that
is going
is
to be where strategy
Yeah.
is going to rule today.
Yeah. This is where having a higher deadlift really helps you because you can see exactly what people hit before you do it, and you can adjust your number based off that.
Corian with a very easy opener.
Yeah, but the key is really good. One thing to note, your third deadlift, you can change your attempt. It is the only attempt you can change in 3 lift. So if you want to try and jockey for position, get yourself on that podium, get yourself in first place, you can change your deadlift attempt on your third.
Yes, you actually have 2 attempt changes, and you'll probably, in this case where we have so many people in the mix, you're likely going to see people try to, I guess, see who will blink first.
Yeah. Yeah, that last the last attempts always take a long time because people are trying to change everything. So
Got Kala on platform 1.
125, very smooth. Cassidy, 152.5, very smooth as well.
Good lift.
Next, Shara, Bailey, and Rhea. Bars loaded.
Platform 1, 125 kilos for Shara. Platform 2, 157.5 for Paige.
Bars loaded.
looks good for Shara for her opener.
Sure.
3 white lights. Gauge opening 157.5. It's almost like every one of these young ladies is in the mix here, and a miss here could be the difference of podium or not.
Very fast.
easy.
And we got Bailey platform 160 kilos.
Good lift. Up next is Helen. On deck is Madison, and the hole is Ariane.
We're generally seeing jumps of about 10 kilos for the ladies that have finished on 2 so far.
Bailey really smooth opener there.
Bailey very strong.
I believe it'll be 3 white lights. Yeah, good lift.
Next, Rhea, Shani, and Diana.
Yeah, Helen, 165 kilos. Opening, that's roughly 365 pounds. Very, very good deadlifts in this session.
Loaded on 1.
So I think, let's see here. Helen
Good
Berkeley,
opener there,
165.
3 lights.
Good lift.
As well.
Good lift.
We got Rhea here, 175 kilos. Yeah, makes easy work of that.
Bars loaded.
No surprise there. Should be 3 white lights once it loads.
So Madison now as well. So Helen, the previous lifter, and now Madison, I think they will be in a dead heat at 405.
I believe the refs are just having some issues here with their buttons on platform 1. Yeah, 3 lights there for Rhea. Good job. But yeah, this platform 2 is very, very close for all these lifters. Again, all fighting for a world spot. So this is
Yes,
very,
Helen jumped up 12.5 from her opener.
yeah, very
Again,
intense
we'll see if Madison will follow suit.
Madison here, I don't know if she's...
Yeah, there's something happening on 2 that slowed things down. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Yeah.
Ooh, Shani having a rough go on her opener here. Let's see.
Lock it out, hold it. Oh, it just falls forward, loses balance.
No lift.
Ooh. When you
And again, yeah, the coach cannot dispute it if it's 3 red lights.
yeah, platform 1, I believe Madison timed out. I don't think she came out. She went up for her second anyways, but yeah, she just timed out. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, maybe just save energy. Sometimes people just forget to put their deadlift socks on. That's actually a super common one.
Yeah.
Ariane here hit the spot record earlier, looking to get on that podium, 170 kilos.
Diane also lifting without a belt.
Bit sticky at the top. Still gets it down though, 3 white lights.
And then on to the next round with Mara. Loaded on 1.
Bars loaded.
The Chantel, 187.5 kilos.
And we have Kaya here with she'll have a 415 kilo total. And Ariane, who just lifted, 415.5. So
Yeah,
that's how
this
tight it is.
This is crazy.
And Veronique at 420
Yeah.
if she makes her opener. So we
Kaya, easy
it's
opener
very
there.
tight. And 3 or 4
Easy opener.
just barely in the back of those. So we're gonna definitely see some jockeying there.
Yeah, it's when it's this close, third attempts, like you're just trying to play some games, really. Veronique, very, very good deadlift opener, 172.5 kilos. Again, she currently is in the lead for total.
Very easy opener. I would expect she'll just match Kaya's jump.
Again, she won nationals in the fall,
Next is Camille.
PEI,
Next is Corey,
so
and
looking
Paige
to
on
repeat
platform
that.
2.
Charlene opening 190 on 1.
Smooth opener there, Charlene.
Looks good.
9
3 white
kilos.
lights.
Next, we've got Mara, Shara, and Ella.
Camille now taking her second attempt at 160 kilos.
Yeah, so Kaya jumped up to 182.5 kilos on platform 2 for her seconds. A lot of people jumped about 10 to 15. Typically see that on your second deadlift, you jump about 10 to 15, sometimes even 20 kilos. Camille, little bit sticky at the lockout. Let's see what the refs say here. Yeah, the
Yeah, I
side's
think
definitely
her
up and
knees
down.
rebent at
Yeah.
the top two as well.
Up next is Corey.
Again, Mora just timing out on platform 1 here. Just giving her competitors some time to recoup before their next attempts. Kind of some powerlifting etiquette.
Corey Allen here, 160 kilos.
160. Smooth second there. Really good job. She's having a good day so far. Missed 7 of 8 attempts so far.
Paige next, coming up 165 kilos. And again, Paige is in the mix here with 415 kilos.
Bars loaded for Paige.
There's lots to be decided here with the 63 juniors.
Yeah.
Got Shara here on platform 1, 132.5 kilos. Looks good.
Yeah, smooth second there. We got Kala, 135 kilos. Again, 57 kg body weight, a sub-junior, so 18 or younger. Very, very strong. Bright future for her.
Bars loaded.
Yeah, sub-juniors these days are insanely strong. The sport has grown so much, so it's really good to see.
So
We got Cassidy here.
she's at 413, so this would
This would put her to 425.5. Again, she does have that chip from hitting that squat record, so people will have to up her total by 2.5 kilos.
if she makes this will temporarily put her in second place.
Yeah.
But many lifters,
Yeah.
it looks like 4 or 5, every
Lots
one
of
of them
stuff to go.
could be changing positions here every single pull.
Yeah, up. Ooh, a little bit tough.
Yeah.
Locks it out though.
Good lift.
Good lift.
And Kala on 1, good lift as well.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see what she puts in for her third, Cassidy.
And at this point, I look at that strategy. If I'm her coach, probably putting in enough that would put her in first place from the second to third place jump.
Yeah.
Which is roughly 5 kilos, and then you got to hope for some people to miss some attempts.
Yeah. That's where it pays to be a bigger deadlifter, is you can see exactly what your opponent hits before you go to do your third deadlift, and you can change to exactly what you need.
So we got Bailey looking strong on 1, 172.5 kilos.
Helen here, 177.5 kilos. Just shy of 400 pounds there.
Yes, both same on both platforms for the body weight, or
Really smooth
plate
by
weight.
Helen there.
And
That puts Helen's
Shani
total
missed this on her opener, and again, she needs to make a deadlift to stay alive in the contest.
Bars loaded for Madison.
Yeah, so both these need to make this attempt here to keep going. They still have their third, but it's nice to hit on your second.
Yeah, and let's just hope some technical glitches and they can smooth those out. Shani's
Firing
moving
up.
hard, but a little
Keep your
easier.
balance. That looks good. Should be 3
Shannon
lights.
is
Good
on
job.
the board, and
Yeah,
Madison is on the board.
Yeah, 2 good attempts there. Good job, guys.
Can I get Jordan and Jeremy, or Jeremy to come to the back, please? Jordan or Jeremy to the back.
Platform 2. Bars loaded.
All right, we got Rhea Stin on platform 185 kilos here. And then platform 2, we have Ariane, 177.5 kilos.
And with Ariane here, I think she can move up a couple placings here for the time being with this deadlift.
Yeah.
Very smooth with Rhea on 1.
Good job, Rhea. 3-way lights, no surprise there. Ariane there.
Ooh,
Oh,
a
not
little too
quite
much today.
there.
No lift.
Bars loaded on 1.
Still has her third attempt, but now she's in a tough position. Next up, we have Kaya Trong here, 182.5 kilos.
Prize voted.
This will put her at 425.
Yeah, that would put her, I believe, in 4th place if she makes this. Again, still has her third
Diane
attempts.
and 190 kilos. Looks good.
Up next, Chantel,
Kaya.
and then back tomorrow.
Yeah, it is hard to tell exactly what everyone's totals until the thirds are put in. Again, very, very strong pull by Kaya there. Still lots of room.
Good lift.
So temporarily puts her, I believe,
In the second place, maybe, Kyle? Yes, second place.
So yeah, if she just loaded 201 kilos for her third, that would put her in first. Again, things can change, but
Chantel on 197.5 is a good lift.
Ronick there.
Veronica is looking very strong. It's in her hands to win now. I'm sure she will have somebody that will try to take a run at her, but she's in a very good position. I'd be very, very happy with.
Charlene, 200 kilos there. Yeah, Veronica is coached by Mally. He is on the Open Worlds team. He also does my nutrition coaching as well, so she's in good hands, and I'm sure he will help her out on her third.
Charlene on one here, 200 kilos. Charlene's having a great day.
Yeah, 200 kilos. There we go. 8 for 8 so far. Really good job,
Prize
Charlene.
voted.
We're starting the third round.
And again, Mara starting here, but she's not going to come out for attempt.
Yeah. And we are on our third attempts for both platforms here. So
Camille here, 162.5. She lifted the second one, just knees were rebent at the top. Let's see if she can clean that up a little.
oh, a bit up and down.
looks like a
It's
bit
not
up
quite
and down,
there. It's all good. Good job today, Camille.
Oh, looks like she may have pulled something there in the end.
No lift.
Sometimes after your third pull, you cramp pretty hard too. Especially if you had to cut a bit of weight to make weight.
So the clock on 40 seconds here on platform 1.
Yeah. And Mara's just timing out here. This puts in a deadlift roughly close to her competitors, so the spotters and loaders don't have to change too much weight. Yeah, we got Corey here, looking to go 8 for 9 today. Her deadlifts have been looking really strong today. Yeah, really smooth.
Looks good.
Good job. 8 for 9. Also hit that 90 GL mark. Very good job. All right, we have Cassidy here. So Cassidy is in the running for the podium here. This will put her at 430.5 kilos. So she pulls this. She is waiting to see what her opponents pull.
But she will be in first place temporarily, I do believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I figured she would go, even though her second was rough, but she may be able to pull it out. Yeah. Sometimes when things are on the line, lifters will dig down deep and do what they got to do.
Yeah, sometimes you just enter that next gear. And we have a national record attempt on platform 1.
Kala?
Yeah, Kala here.
I think Kala's been setting records
She's
across
been
the
doing-
board
yeah,
today.
she's doing everything today. And super young, very, very good.
Oh, this is moving, was moving a little better,
Cassidy,
but just got stuck at her knees. Moved better than her second and from the floor.
Yeah, so good try, Cassidy. Really good job. Good
And
job today.
Doing what she has to do to try to pull in the first place and hope for a miss from one of the other athletes.
Yeah, she did end up with that bench record today too. So, all right, Kala, over 315 pounds again, close to 3 times her body weight. This is very, very impressive.
Prize voted.
Gonna be handled by Ryan Fowler, so obviously in good hands.
A
Good
little
try.
too much today.
Still a really good day. Good job, Kala.
The Paige coming up now, 175 kilos.
Yeah, this will put Paige into first place as of right now, with a total of 432.5 kilos if she gets this.
A little too much.
It's not quite there.
And again, the athletes are looking at this. This is my opportunity to make a world team, and we'll put on what we need to win.
Yeah.
Or at least put you temporarily in first place.
Yeah. Yeah, both Junior Worlds and NAPFs and Commonwealths are on the line on platform 2 for all the juniors. So every attempt matters, every place matters.
Bailey here on platform 1, 180 kilos, and it looks like a good lift. Let's see. Yes, 3 white lights.
Yeah, so we have Ariane, platform 2, went up to 180 kilos. Didn't quite get her second, but again, hopefully just coming out here with some more hype, some more energy.
Yeah. And she again went up, looking to pull herself into those medal positions.
Oh, just
a
can't.
little too much. Yeah.
Can't quite get it. Good job, good day. Still has that squat record too, so good job.
Good.
Next up, we have Helen here.
187.5.
She looks to be trying to pull into second place here with 187.5 kilos.
And again, sometimes it's strategy. You got a bunch of people that are looking to pull in the first place, and someone just looks at getting that second place finish, and sometimes that's a very good strategy as well.
Yeah.
Let's go, Ellen. Got this.
Yeah, again, Helen looking to pull in a second here. Over 400 pounds. We got Rhea Stin, platform 1, 190 kilos. Again, about 420 pounds. Let's go, Rhea. This is to go 9 for 9 for Rhea as well. Rhea gets that. So does Helen. Good job, guys. Great lifting there. 2, 3 white lights there. Good job.
Medal ceremonies.
9 for 9 for Rhea Stin.
Both platforms will start the medal ceremonies. All athletes are asked to remain
Got a
in the
190
100
now on the
medal
board.
ceremonies.
Yeah, so Helen, as of right now, is in second place on platform 2 with 427.5 kilos. Madison has put in 188 kilos to chip Helen into second place, 428 kilos. This is where that national record really comes into play with that chip. The chip, what I'm referring to, is the 0.5 kilos you can do for a national record. Very, very important. And platform 1, we also have a national record.
188 kg for 63 kg.
Up, Danny, got this. Yeah,
And
good
locks it
job.
out. Good lift.
Very good job.
National record.
And that is, yeah, a deadlift national record and a bench press national record for Diana today. Really good job. And next up, we got Charlene, 207.5 kilos, looking to go 9 for 9 today. Maddie pulling here for second place, national record as well.
A jump of over 10 kilos from her second to her third.
Yeah, I feel like we've said national record 100 times today. Oh yeah, lock it out.
Looks
hold
good
it.
on
Wow, good pull.
So the referees say yes.
Yeah,
Good lift.
new national record, second place. She's hyped up. Really good job. 8 for 9 today. Yeah, so temporarily in second place here on the podium regardless. Yeah, so congrats. Really good.
Charlene just needs
Charlene,
to lock
lock
hers
it
out
out.
at the top.
Hold it.
Looks good to me. Let's see
Good.
what the referees say. Good lift,
That
2
2
to 1.
1. Good lift. That is 9 for 9 for Charlene. Good job. And we have Chantel with one more deadlift here, 210 kilos. Yeah, now Kaya is loaded the national record of 190 kg. This is to get into first place. Yeah, so this would put her in first for the time being. Veronica still is going to pull after her for a chance to get first.
First for the national record, let's go!
National record pull for Kaya. Let's go Chantel,
Chantel.
210 kilos. Up, 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 up.
A
Good
little
try,
downward, I
Chantel.
believe,
Oh,
yes.
good job today, Chantel. All right, now we are just on to platform 2. Kaya Tron here.
It's good timing here on both platforms, finishing basically together.
Up. Lock it out.
Ooh, very good pull.
There we go.
That temporarily puts her into first.
Yeah, and she's in first place on the podium, 100% second place as well. And now Veronica is going to try to chip her.
And Veronica will likely lower what she had in, or is she going to? Yes.
Yeah, so she
because
went
right
to-
now she don't need the.
Yeah.
She don't need as much as she had because she just got to go a little bit heavier than what
and also-
she just did.
Yeah, and see, Madison is now for sure third place too, with that chip that she did. So very good job to her too. Kind of playing the game like Jeff said. We're just going for that second and third place.
20 pounds, let's go!
Yeah, Veronica here pulling for the win for the Junior World spot. These are the best sessions when it comes down to the
for
wire.
sure, and certainly, you know, she was in a driver's seat coming up with the bigger deadlift, and you know, just had to make sure she was going to pull last here. And this is what powerlifting's all about here. She still got to go out and execute.
National record here, Veronica pulling for the win. Has had a very good day, looking to go 9 for 9 and get that Junior World spot and become the national champion.
Very easy.
There you go. 3 lights, national champion. Congrats. Very good job. And that was a very good session.
See the final standings here.
Yeah, very good job by all the lifters today. Everybody killed it.
Okay, and we will be signing out now.
Yeah.
And see you back for the next session.
Yeah, thanks guys.